Are you serious? Are you serious? Everybody just calm down. Just calm down. Get some coffee and just calm down, all right? But it's getting crazy out there. I've got some breaking news. I'm going to share it with you in just a moment. But first, let me put a shout out, if I could right now, for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. If you're over 40 years old and you're planning to retire someday, the window to protect what you've built may be smaller than you realize. Okay, here's a question most people never ask. Is your portfolio built for what's coming next? Many investors in their 40s and 50s discovered they have little to no exposure to precious metals. That means their savings are largely tied to the markets or policies and paper assets with very little protection if conditions change. And believe me, as I'm going to show you, they're changing. As retirement moves from someday to on the horizon, protecting what you've already built becomes just as important as growing it. That's where Noble Gold comes in. They're helping investors reduce their risk by adding physical gold to their portfolios. That's right, gold, a biblical currency. And right now may be a smart time for you to check in with Noble Gold Investment. There's no pressure. There's no sales gimmicks. Just clear answers and a strategy built around your goals. Find out about it right now. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. And if you qualify, and you probably do, they'll give you this coin, 3 ounces of pure silver of Thomas Jefferson. What? 3 ounces? Guys, silver's at $92 an ounce right now. 3 times 92, that's almost a $300 coin. They'll give it to you for free to help you jumpstart your retirement funds today. Tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you. You'll be glad that you did.
An ICE agent shot a Venezuelan man in the leg in North Minneapolis after he resisted arrest and allegedly attacked the officer. 2 others joined the assault with a snow shovel and a broom handle during the struggle. The man had fled a traffic stop and crashed his vehicle before the confrontation, and he was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. The other 2 individuals involved were taken into custody, and authorities launched an investigation into the incident, NPR has reported. The shooting sparked protest, with demonstrators clashing with immigration agents, and locals said the heightened ICE presence has caused fear in the community. The Senate blocked a war powers resolution that would have required President Trump to get congressional approval before further military actions in Venezuela, with Vice President J.D. Vance breaking a 51-50 tie. The measure was prompted by a recent U.S. operation that captured Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro without prior congressional notice. 2 Republicans who had initially supported the resolution, Josh Hawley and Todd Young, reversed their votes after assurances that no U.S. troops were in Venezuela and future major operations would involve Congress. President Trump had criticized Republicans who supported the resolution, calling their actions a threat to U.S. powers, NPR has reported. The vote is a setback for lawmakers seeking to reclaim congressional oversight of military force, though efforts to push additional war powers measures continue. Ukraine has declared a state of emergency in its energy sector, particularly affecting Kyiv, as ongoing Russian strikes leave thousands without power, heat, or water during severe winter conditions. President Volodymyr Zelensky accused Russia of deliberately targeting energy infrastructure to exploit freezing temperatures, which have dropped to around minus 20 degrees Celsius in the capital. The announcement comes amid comments by U.S. President Donald Trump, who said Ukraine is less ready for peace talks than Russia, placing blame on Zelensky for stalled negotiations. The Kremlin welcomed Trump's remarks, reiterating that President Vladimir Putin remains open to talks, the BBC has reported. Zelensky has ordered emergency measures, including a 24-hour task force, foreign procurement of energy, equipment, and expanded emergency heating points across Kyiv.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events. historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.